Inhale, lift those toes up and lift your chest at the same time. Exhale, pull your abs in, put your toes down, feel them plant and spread. Inhale, lift everything up. Whew, exhale, bring it back down. Good. Inhale, letting that air come in. Yeah, good. And as you're lifting that chest up, make sure it is your chest that's lifting, not just your nose and your chin, right? This is my nose and my chin. Here's me lifting my chest. Yeah, waking up that upper back. Good. 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 One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take a nice breath. Exhale. Come into a bow now. Just letting those ribs pull back away from your bar. Reaching those arms forward. Good. And inhale and exhale. Scoop that belly and come all the way back up to that upper back extension. Inhale. Ooh, and exhale back into your bow. Good. And inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale at the top. Good. And last time down. Good. And all the way back up. Lifting that sternum up, 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 up. Good. Now pull the ribs in. Good. Come back into your upright position. Good. Pull the bar to your chest. Open up those shoulder blades. Pull those elbows around the back of you. Good. And then just let it go forward and slack. Yeah. So again, pull elbows back. Yes. Wow. Wake up the cheeks. Good. One more. And then we're going to do one to hold. We're going to do a modified version of a chest expansion. So holding it up here, normally with chest expansion, our arms are down low. We're going to pull the left elbow down, let your head fall to the right. Bring it gently back up. Pull the right elbow down, head falls to the left. Good. And again. So if you've done the reformer, you'll recognize just the head motion is modified also. Good. One more each way. Should feel good. Pulling that elbow down. Pulling that elbow down. Good. And then let those arms come forward. Inhale, exhale, lift them up to the sky. Find your shoulder blades. Just find them. Let them lay flat on your back. Good. And then bring the arms forward. Sorry, Lisa. We're really going to work that shoulder out. Arms up. Find those shoulder blades. That's it. Good. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more. And as you're going, I want you to find your glutes a little sturdier. Your feet pressing a little bit more as you lift those arms up. Good. That's it. Press into your feet. Good. And last one. We're going to keep the arms long. We're coming into neutral hinge. So happy dog tail lifts. Good. Spine is long. Good. Let yourself lift your abs up as you bring that bar towards your shins. So now you're in a C curve or a cat back. And then inhale, release as the bar comes back toward your mount. Spine's in neutral. We're going to do that again. Just roll that in, scooping the belly up as you bring the bar towards your shins. And then release toward neutral. Good. And exhale. Good. And inhale. Good. One more time. Exhale. Keep the bar to your shins. And then inhale, exhale, round all the way up, pulling the bar close to your body, up to your chest, up to the sky as you tuck those elbows. Good. And then pull back. Press into your feet as you pull those arms back. Push the ground away. Yep. Push. Good. Two more. We're going to do that whole cycle one more time. So hold those arms long. Inhale, exhale, neutral hinge forward. Tail up. Good. Inhale, exhale, scoop into your C curve. Pull the bar to your shins. Good. Then extend back toward the mount. Good. And again, pull it in. See if you can pull your pubic bone up towards your belly button a little more each time. And then your tail up to the sky each time. Scoop. And release. Good. And then this one, we'll keep the bar in. Scoop. Good. Now pull the bar up your body all the way up. That's it. Tuck those elbows. Bring that bar to the sky. Good. And then drive through your feet, pulling it back. 4. Good. 3. Good. Push the ground away. 2. And 1. Good. Bring the bar back to your chest. Have a seat. Sitting down. Good. Now if you want more resistance, just feel free to take a step back. Maybe 2 steps back. And likewise, if you want less resistance, just step forward. So as we're sitting, we're going to try to get our spine line and our shin line to be very close as possible. If you've ever seen pro weightlifters who get way down deep in their squats, those two things almost match. It's amazing. That's it. Good. Yes. That's it. Look for that. Yeah. Push your envelope a little bit. You have your bar to help you. Good. 1 more. Stay down. Good. Release your bar forward. Woo! Squeeze your booty. Pull that back in. Good. So as that bar releases, feel yourself pull your sits bones to your center. Yes. And then pull back in. Good. That's it. Good. Pull those sits bones as your last one. Hold the bar in. Now as you come to a stand, press the bar down. Push. There's your tricep. Good. Sit back down, controlling the tricep as the elbow bends. Good. Push down. Good. That's it. And sit. Good. Push. There you go. Good. And push. Good. We're going to do 3 more. 3 more. When you press that bar down, are you checking in with your shoulder blades? Just making sure they're flat on your back? Yes, Mona, yes we are. And they're so flat, you'd be so proud. Good. All right, 1 more, just 1 more. Press it down, good. Now hold that bar down. It should be strong, right? Triceps are on, lats and mid-back are on. Good, you're just gonna take that bar, take it to your side a little bit, back to center. Other side a little bit, back to center. Good, hold it close, hold it tight. It should be a challenge right here. If it doesn't feel like a challenge, step back away from your bar. Step away from your mount. No, I want your bar close to you. Are you having to pull? Good. Use that shoulder blade. Good, all the muscles around it. That's it, good. 1 more each way. Ooh, my triceps need a rest, don't yours? Okay, yeah, release. Ha, holy moly. We're going to take an underhand grip. Underhand grip, good. And we're just going to hold it for the moment, just a moment. And we're just going to step back into a step back lunge. And then forward. And I'm going to kind of cheat mine because I don't have enough room for my legs. I'm going to come here, underhand grip. So you can keep holding onto your bar, but if you are like me and you run out of leg space, go ahead and choke up on your... What happened? Oh, they froze?
Your computer's on.
Ah. Okay, you guys keep lunging. I'm going to do a quick little adjust here because my big screen that lets me eagle eye you stopped. So I'm going to just redo it, but you keep moving. I can see you on my little screen.
There we go.
Okay, where are you guys getting? Are you getting sound, Libby?
I don't have my earpiece in, but
Oh,
I
you
can
don't.
see the TV, so
Okay.
I'm thinking they do not.
All right, now you guys are going to hold your lunge. There we go. So you're in. I'm going to stop with my left leg back. Good. You have your palms up. Now I want you to just bring your elbows up and towards your head. Yeah? So you've got that forward bicep position. Good. Can you dig into your front heel a little bit? Push that front heel down and push, almost like you want to push your mat forward. You'll feel your front quad turn on, but the other result is that you'll feel your back booty turn on a little more. You feel that? Yes, good. Okay. We're going to hold those arms close right up here. Now drop a little lower. Push away with the front heel, coming up to a stand. Can you straighten both legs? Drop low as you can. Good. Push that front heel forward. Push, 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 push the ground away. That's it. Drop as low as you can. Push, 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 push. Good. 2 more. Drop. Good. Push. And 1 more. Woo. Good. Now stay as low as you can. Woo, good. And then we just release those arms, pull back to your forehead. Release your arms, pull back to your forehead. Good. Check your back toe. I had to find mine. I rolled off to the edge. I'm coming back to the main power point of my foot. Good. 2 more. Pushing with that front heel. Push. Oh, yeah. Good. Go ahead and let your arms be long and just step forward and up. Woo. I know. Well, that should make your running better. You quit running? Altogether? Oh. Yeah, visibly it looks different to me. You hold yourself different. We'll go back to alternating just so that you can work that one side out.
Alternate.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to alternating and we're gonna do just 3 more on each side. Again, just to kind of get you back into the lunge. I'm not saying you have to run, Lisa. I just remembered that you used to enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys. So this is my last 3 of 3. So I'm stopping with my right leg back. Palm is up. Yeah, good. And then elbows high, and we're just lowering and lifting. Yeah, lowering and lifting. So it's important here that you, again, 2 things. Drive that front heel. Really find it. Okay, 3 things. Find the front heel. And then find the back big toe. Notice if you're rolling onto those 3rd and 4th toes, can you keep that power point of that back foot? So front heel, back toe, and then shoulder blades, right? Don't let them come up in your ears. You're just gonna hold that. And the net result is glutes and abs. Woo! Plus some quad and hamstring. Good. That's it. Good. Whoo. All right, hold your next one down as far as you can. Good. Let those arms release forward again. Scoop your abs in and pull in. Good. Release. Pull in. Good. Front heel. Digs. Back toe. Presses. Good. That's it. Nice, you 2. Good, Chris. Yes, 2 more. Whee! And 1 more. Hoi! Good, all right. And then we get to come all the way back up. Oh, shake it out. That one was a quad burner for my right leg. I know, you do? Hiya. Okay, so let's take our cells. We're gonna do a little side. So hand on top, hand on bottom. Turn your side to the mount. We're gonna do side to side. Do we pull it side to side in the lunge? What did I miss? Chris, show me.
I don't remember doing side to side.
Oh!
Do we do that?
I only remember doing that one standing. But we could do that. That would be great. Let's all try it.
So you have your left foot forward.
Yeah, but if you did it on this side, we'll join you because that's great. Well, let's join her, you guys, because that is a great exercise too. It's like what we did standing, right? Pulling your bar sideways. So if you pull your bar to the side, and you guys have you all have your bar like this, right? Palms up. So you're pulling and jabbing to the side, yeah? So you should feel with your palms up that it's a little bit of open the door. It's almost like, it looks like this almost through your shoulders. Can you see that? How you've got an open door, a closed door moment? Yeah, good. Yes, good. And so then you'll be feeling your obliques. So then we all have to do the other side too. So Chris, your choice, which side was more challenging? You do that side again. How's that? So we're pulling and pulling. What's fun about this one in the lunge is you can almost feel the work wrap around inner thigh, glute, inner thigh, glute. Cool suggestion, Chris. That's it. Good. Good. 2 more. Good. Yeah. And then we'll come up. Cool. Awesome. That's a great one. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So we're standing side to mount. We're going to take ourselves away so that we have some tension. Good. Put yourself in a nice strong parallel, right? So the outside of your feet are placed forward. And I want you to have enough tension that you feel like here's where you feel it. Notice how it's at my armpit, not at my chest. So that when I exhale and bring myself truly side to mount, now it's right in front of my chest. We're going to start with a Palloff press. So we're going to push the bar away, pull it back in. So I'm pushing it parallel to my mount, right? Straight out from my chest. There should be resistance. So I'm not even circling. I'm just going in a straight line, straight off my chest. Zoop, zoop. Yeah? Good. Now our challenge here is to make sure that our pull, our bar, is parallel to our body, right? So it's moving parallel to the mount, but it's in an upright parallel to our body position. So make sure both hands are helping. So if I'm only pulling, you can see how this is at a slant this way. If I'm only pushing, it might be at a slant this way. Yeah, that's it. Good. Good. One more. All right, so then we're going to press out, step out into a plie. So press out, step out into a plie, squeeze and wrap your booty underneath you. Good. Hold it as you come back in, then bring it in. I know, you're going to feel the inner thigh. So again, press out, hold it out, get your booty wrapped. Good. Come back in, hold it, then bring it in. Yes, so you get this activation. Good. Press out. Good. And then inhale, exhale, back in. Wah. Yes. And then can you feel the obliques too? Good. Get it straight. Good. Oops, I didn't press out. Hop. Good. And then, nice job, you guys. Good. One more. Yes. Good. And back. Good. And back in. Yay, job. That was so nice. Okay. Get ourselves back upright. Take your arm out. We're going to do that nice sweeping round version of the fencing. So sweep it out into your lunge. Your foot that's farthest away from the mount points away. That's it. Good. So you should be pulling and pushing. Good. That's it. Good. So just like before, what if you hold that, unwind from here before you step all the way back in? Yeah, do you feel that? So instead of coming here and letting it spring you back, hold out here, hold your legs, make your torso resist the unwinding, and then step back in once it's home. Yes, look at that. That's awesome. Good. That's right. Good. All right, one more. Hold that there. Just take that bar up over your head. Good. Push it down with both arms. See how straight you can get that top arm. Push, 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 push. Good. There you go. Push it. Good. 2 more. Abs up. And 1 more. Good. All right, gently unwind and then come all the way back. Good. Go ahead and take hands over the top and just push it back behind you. Give yourself a little side stretch. Okay, and then we get to turn around the other way.
Oh yeah.
I know. Ta-da! Other side. So remember, start your setup with your bar having a little tension right at your armpit, right? So mine's right at my armpit, so that when I bring it to center, I can feel the work. Yeah. Starting with your pull-off press in a nice, beautiful parallel. You're just going to press forward. So I talk about a perfect parallel. I'm just going to show Mark's feet really quick. Can you see how the outside of his foot was out to the side like a little duck? So he's going to try to aim the outside of his foot forward. He's going to feel his booty in a different place. Yeah, and he's going to notice how he needs to put a little energy there. So just check your feet once you get them in your parallel. So I can't see either of your feet, so I have to trust you. Check how you're standing on them. Good. That's it. Good. And then I'm going to show Mark again. I don't know if you can see how that shoulder is way forward. Right, he's going to work on pulling that shoulder back, and now let's let his arm go. He's going to find he has to use his arms. Yeah, straight out from you, straight out. That's it. There you go, Lisa. Good. Yes. Good. Good. 1 more. Woo, good. All right, and then we're stepping into our big round fencing. So we step out, press away. Good. Control the twist, and then come back home. Yeah. So step out, that toe aims away from your mouth. Press, control the twist, and then come back home. Yes. Good. And then Chris, I can't see your torso, but I'm remembering prior times. This is the one where I want you to just remember to really land behind your thigh bone. So instead of pushing over your thigh, you're going to use your abs to pull in as you push away. You'll feel them more. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see this much of it, but it's right. That's good. Good. Wow. Yes, look at that. Can you feel that across your middle? Good. Good, all right. So 1 more, we're holding this one. Ready? Nice and strong, good. And then we raise it up, good. And abs on as you pull it down. Raise it up, pull it down. I could be in a deeper lunge. See how high you can raise it with control, right? Feeling how you're fighting it so that your abs, you have a lot more to play with on the way down. Good. Last 2. That's it. Good. Yes. Good. And then gently unwind. Good. And then step to home. Take your hand over the top and pull it behind you. Stretch through your shoulders. I love that feeling. Such a good feeling. Okay. Underneath our bar, facing away from the mount. Sorry. Sip of water. What's that?
I was going to see where you are.
Oh. All right. So our chest should be warmed up a little bit, right? You've already done that pull-off press. That involves your pec muscles. Not to mention that overhead slice. So we're just going to square up our collarbones and press forward, squeezing that booty. Good. Bring it back in. Good. And again, press. Good. That's it. It's my favorite way to do a push-up. Standing into space. So now see if you can press your arms forward, float into a little bit, stay floating forward as you bring your arms back. Press, good. Challenge yourself here, pull those sits bones to your center. That's it, good. Good. 2 more. Nice job, you guys, good. Good, hold those arms long, take them up. Good, now hold them high. Can you float forward a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Good, all right, bring the arms back down and in as close as you can. Hold your forward float. Good, abs on as you press. Up, good, down. Bring the arms in, let the shoulder blades flatten to your back. Good, press, up, good. That's it. Good, and 1 more. Woo, good. All right, float yourself back. We're gonna bring ourselves into Pilates stance. So heels together. First, just feel that wrap. So we're just gonna hold the bar here, and we're gonna lift into releve, squeezing the heels and putting them back down. So really squeeze, but keep connected to your big toe, and down. Yes, good. That's it, good. Feel that lift. Good, 1 more, hold this lift. Good, now exhale, pull those abs in, push again. It should feel harder. Really squeeze your heels. Good, bring it back in controlled. Good, come back down, reset your feet. Up into releve, squeeze your heels and your big toe. Abs in as you push. That's it, good. Bring it back with control. Good, come back down, reset your feet. Can you guys feel the difference in intensity? It's gonna make you wanna step back, yeah? Okay, we got 2 more with control, right? So up, heels, big toe, abs. It's all connected, heels, big toe, abs. If you don't have that triad, you may end up using your small of your back like this, right? That's a no-no. I want this. Yeah, you mean business. Good. Yes, that's right, come on. Can I see 1 more? 1 more. Give me those abs, Chris, where are your abs? I should see your happy little bee that pull in right under your ribs. There we go, good. Good. Yes, nice. All right. So from here, arms are gonna be long, good. Now we're gonna put ourselves in Pilates stance again. We're gonna plie as far as we can. Let the heels raise up, good. So you're gonna come down, press back up on tiptoe. Yes, put your heels down, good. Plie, plie, allow the heels to raise as you lower, 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 lower. Come back up in releve and down, make sense? Good. So plie, whoops. So we're in a little bit of a forward float. That's a Superman position, right? Like we're about to take off of a building, leaping into the sky. Good. All right, we got the legs. 1 more. And then up, 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 squeeze your booty. Okay, because now you're gonna add your arms. So before we go crazy with the arms, we're just gonna feel them behind your head, pressing up. And standing tall right now, they might be a little slack. That's okay, you'll get some tension when you add your legs in. Good. 1 more. Okay, feel that? All right, so we're gonna slide down. We're getting ready to launch off our building. Bring your arms down behind your head. That changes your balance. Good, inhale, exhale, squeeze your heels in your booty. Press those arms up. Good, that's it, good. And down. Bring your arms with you. Squeeze those heels. Good, and press up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good, 2 more with those arms. That's it, good. That's it. Press those heels down and together. Good. Last time. Here we go. I kind of just want to stay down here. Here we go, last one. Yeah. Good, all right, and then bring it back in. Woo. Well, hi, Waldo. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna take the bar off and give ourselves our straps. That made my heart rate go up. Do you see what your dog did? He pulled down the blanket to make himself a bed. Okay. So forgive me, I can't remember if it was Monday's class or last Friday's class, but we did a little gait in motion. So I want to do that again because it's good for us. So we're holding on to our loops. And we're going to sit in a squat, and we're going to bring one leg back. The opposite hand pulls back. Then we come up tall, pull that hand down. See that? So I've got my left leg in motion. My right is my standing leg. Yeah, just like that. And so the left hand is always going the opposite direction of the left leg. Right? Good. Yeah, and let your hands pull. So you can also think of it as the right hand is always following the left leg, right? Those two are always forward and always back together. Can you see that? Yeah, good. There, we got it now. Does that make sense, Lisa? So what's that? Well, I don't see your arms moving very much. So I was just
Oops.
That's right. Should come back behind you. So one hand is always pulling. It's like you're walking. Yeah, there we go. Good. Because we're going to hold this one back. You've got your leg behind you with the opposite arm, right? So left leg, right arm. Good. We're going to extend the left leg, bend the left leg. Extend the left leg. Good. See if you can lift your thigh a little higher. Good. Ooh, my standing leg. Good. That's it. And again, I've got one arm back here matching that leg, one arm forward, because then we're going to add on. And it's okay to tap down at any time, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to open up to the side. This one is so hard for me. This is my weak spot. Then we're going to pull that back down. You see how the arm again comes back into position? So opening to the side. You can see me tapping down on my couch. Good. And then to the back. Yes. Good. So we're making the glute muscles hold us and wrap around. And then eccentrically loading them as we come back to the ground. So good. Yeah. Woo! One more. Let's do one more. Ooh, hard for me. But I'm trying it anyway. Good. Good. Oh, and then sweep that leg forward. Stretch open the hip of the standing leg. So the one that you're standing on, that foot should be back. And lift that chest up. If you need to, press those arms back. That should increase the feeling of stretch. Do you guys get the same booty burn? Chris, are you feeling your glutes? Okay, good. All right, just checking, making sure. I want you to get your money's worth. All right, so let's start our slow moving on the other side. So now we're standing on my left. Right leg is back, right hand is back. Yeah, little sit, good. And then coming up tall. A little sit back as that kicks back. There you go. And coming up tall. So the arm again are always moving in opposition. You've got tension on one or the other at all times, right? So they're always switching the tension. Good. Yes, that's it. Can you pull it back? Really strong. Right here. Pull that arm back to match your leg. Ah, yeah, there you go, Chris. Good. Yeah, really pull. Yeah. Good. Pull it back. Good. We're going to do several of these. Pull back, pull back. Oh, my leg. Good. Ah. All right. Got one more. My booty is already worried. I can feel it. It's like, are you sure? Because I'm already feeling it. All right, so the next one we do, we're gonna hold it with your right leg back, press back that left arm and extend the right leg, bend the knee, keeping the thigh high. Extend the leg, bend. And again, remember, it's okay to tap down, right? Just bring it back up and find your bounce again. Oh, that's it. Can your spine reach away from your pushing fist? Let your head get a little longer. Let your neck get a little longer. Throat lifts and lengthens. That's it. Good. Woo. Is your thigh still up? Thigh. When you bring it back up, will it stay high? Good. All right, because here we're going to do our opening. And again, remember, it's okay to tap down. You'll see me probably tap on my couch. So that arm comes down. This one comes forward as we rotate to the side. Yep. And then rotate back to the ground. Woo! That's it, good. That's it, good. And then back up.
Whoa.
Wow, yeah, so impressed though. That's good. Good. And then back down. Good. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Got two more. I get myself back in gear here. Open. Oh, come on, open. I can open. I can do it.
I can't open now.
Good. Yeah. Did you guys get 4? Okay. So let that back leg swing forward. Whew. Let that hip open up, the one that you were just standing on. And then again, if you need to, pull back. That should increase the stretch. Nice work, yeah. And then if you need to take a nice little C curve, you're welcome to do that. Let yourself come dropping down on your thighs. Tuck your tail and pull your abs up. You are welcome to practice that open to the side on your own. I encourage it because with the straps, it keeps your core active and moving and supporting you all the way around through the whole motion, from the hip and inner thigh up through here. So really good, valuable, awesome. I love moving, even when it's hard. Okay, turning our back to our mount, we are gonna do some walkouts, yes? Yes, walkouts. I was hoping you'd say that, Mona. So you start with it slack because remember, once you get down, it's going to be a lot of tension, yeah? So inhale, prepare. Exhale, round down through your spine. Oops, let me get this in my hands. And then we'll walk those hands out. See how few steps you can take to get out, right? Once you're out, collarbones open and wide, throat's lifted. Heels pulling back away from your head. Good. And then scoop up your abs, pull up your abs, pull up your abs, pull up your abs, pull up your abs. See how my shoulders are still over my hands? I haven't pushed back into a down dog yet. I want you to have that feeling. Pull, pull, pull. Then float back into that down dog. Good. And then walk your hands back to your hands. Good. We're going to add the roll up so let the hands come out to the side on the way up. Nice and big. The strap should go slack. Reach up to the sky. Whoops. Thanks, Lovey. And then again, down we go. Rounding, rounding, rounding. Good. How few steps can you take? Reach, reach, reach. Once you're there, extend through that spine. Collarbones open. Good. Good. All right. Take a breath. Keep your shoulders over your hands. Pull your abs up, 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 like you're about to come into a handstand. Pull, 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 pull. Then shift back into your down dog. Open pike. There you go. Good. Then walk those hands in. Good. Hands out to the side as we round up. Ooh, good. All right, one more time down. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop it in. That lift moment should feel similar to when we do up stretch on the reformer or pull up on the pike, or pull up to pike on the one-to chair. Good. Extend out. Good. Now this time we're going to do that lovely pull up, that up stretch. So scoop the belly in, scoop it, push into your hands like you're about to lift onto your hands. Good. Hold it. Push your hands strong into the ground. Lift one leg up. Keep pushing the ground with your hand. Put it down. Notice my legs barely going anywhere because my abs are lifted in a big C curve. Yes, right? Good. Alternate feet. Just lift the leg. Doesn't have to be high. What I want you to do is keep that ab scooped up towards your spine. Scoop it towards your spine. Good. Last one. Woo. Then gently let your knees down. Good. And then sit back and stretch for a sec. You'll notice that if your hands are in your straps, they are also working in that stretch, pushing your strap away from you. You can let your tail pull away from the push. Good. We're going to come back to our plank. We're just going to do a knee drop. So collarbones open, hips level. You're going to hinge at your hip, letting a knee touch the ground. Good. So the goal here is there's a tray of champagne flutes on the back of your sacrum. Your abs have to lift up to support your hip. As you drop that knee down, I just want to take a look at what you're doing. So it's not a knee pull forward, it's a knee to the ground that causes that transverse abdominis to lift up. Yeah? Just tap it down. Yeah. Not forward, just barely down. Better. Good. Last one. Nice. Good. All right. Then go ahead and come upright. Let your hands hang back and lift your chest up. What time is it? Okay, good. Yeah. Feel good? All right. Then back up just enough so your hands can come to the sides of you. We're going to have a little hug-a-tree. Putting those heels together, toes apart. Feeling the heels talk to your femoral heads at your hips. Right? So bolting heels, bolting hips. Good. Exhale. Push those hands forward. Good. Open them wide. Let the shoulder blades come back in your back. Exhale. Shh. Good. And bring them back. Yeah, long arms coming forward, right? Because it's a really big tree. We're out on the Olympic Peninsula with some of those giant beauties out there. Doesn't that sound lovely? That nice, mossy, salty air. Good. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. Good. Arms come up to the sky. Now in this position, you're going to neutral hinge. Happy tail, happy tail, happy tail. Pull it up, pull your abs up. Good. And then press your thighs down, come back up. You should feel your glutes turn on. Good. Again, neutral hinge. Abs up as you hinge forward. You should feel like you're about to nose plant. Stop before you do. But if you feel like it, you can always put your hands down. That's it. Good. So on the way up, press your shins. Imagine your shins pressing down into the ground. Should lift your booty up. Good. Yes, so it's not your back lifting you by itself. Good. Now we're going to hold the next one forward in that neutral hinge. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Here's your neutral hinge. Good. Bend your elbows, bringing your hands behind your head. Exhale, abs on. Push forward towards salute hands. Good. Bring them back over your head. Shoulder blades. Yep. Elbows. Good. Press. So feel the shoulder blades move. Bring the elbows to the sides of you. Good. All right, good. Now come back up. We're gonna do that again. This time we're gonna fine tune it, just 4 reps. And here's how we're gonna fine tune it. I caught myself doing this too, and when I checked, you were doing it. So I thought, okay, let's fix this. So as I neutral hinge, can you see my butt floating back and how the angle of my knee gets smaller here? And this gets smaller. So the next set we do, we're gonna neutral hinge and really work to keep that as open as possible. And that's what I'm talking about, that feeling of, whoa, nose planting. I want you to push your envelope, find that feeling, yeah? Try it, 4 good reps. In both directions, catch it in both directions. That's right, yeah, Mark, good, good. That's it, yes, look at you, Lisa, woo, woo. Good, good. Alrighty, good. Take those arms behind you, walk a little bit forward. Open into parallel. Good, pull your abs up. Your glutes should already be easy to find because they've been busy. Just take those arms, push low and forward and bring it back. Yep, push low and forward. Shh. You should feel your pubic bone zip up. Good. Good. That's it. 2 more. Good, arms stay back. So see how the upper arm is pointing toward the mount? Keep the elbow pointing toward the mount, just bend at the elbow now. So now you've got a low bicep pull. This is you dragging a bag of mulch through your yard, getting ready to winterize your yard. That's it, dragging it behind you, good. That's it, good job you guys. Can you pull your shoulder blades back a little further? Keep them back as you pull. So make the abs help in the front. Good. Good. Little more high abs. That's it. Good. Last 2. And last one. Whoo, good. Go ahead and sit back. Let your head fall easy to the ground. If you gently put your head down and super easy roll a little bit, should stretch your neck. And then let your hips fall back down. Just rest there. Woo! Good. Bring yourself back upright. Mark says he can't move. All right, I want to have us do a little side plank. I think I told you. Did I tell you that already? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. So coming into our side plank position on the knee, holding with the hand closest to the mount. How's your shoulder holding up, Lisa? Okay, great. Good. All right, square up the collarbones. Good. Hand starts here with just a little bit of tension. We're first just going to do palm up, feeling ourselves reach right up the side of our head, right? So first we're just checking the tension here. You don't want it so much that your arm swings back. We want to have just enough that we can feel the work, trying to keep it sliding up right next to the side of our ear. Yeah? Okay, because then we're going to add a little side plank. Control it as you come down. And the control is coming from the arm on the ground talking to your shoulder blade. Right? See this space? We want to keep this space. Watch that doesn't hunch up like that. Keep control from under the side. Yeah, that's it. Good. There we go. Good. So then we're just going to add a little clam as we open. The heels become a pivot point. Good. And then we come back down. You got it. Heels become a pivot point. Nice. And then back down. Good. Reach and open there. You're a star. Good. And 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Reach. Good. And last one. Reach. Hold that there. Good. Now lift your knee and pull your elbow to your knee. Boop. Good. Now kick the leg straight out. Rotate. Look at the hand on the ground. Pull it back in. Kick the leg straight out. Rotate. Look at the hand on the ground. So you're yep. That's it. Rotate toward the ground. So just like we did earlier when we were standing and doing that side opening, oh, that kicked my butt. You're going to feel similar muscles here, but also engaging the shoulder girdle. Last one. Oh, bring it back in and down. Good. Open into mermaid. Push that hand down. And reach over. That's it. Should feel good to that hip. Yeah. Alrighty. Other side. I know. Here we go. So start simple, right? Starting simple. We're just first checking where our resistance is. We want enough that we feel ourselves having some resistance and a little bit of work as the arm lifts. So you can see at the top of this one, my arm is not as stable and it pops out. So I'm stepping a little closer to my mount so that I can still manage the resistance, sliding right over that ear. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay, so then let's add in our little side plank. Good. And then back down. Again, checking, let's see, get my hair out of the way. Checking this space, right? We don't want this, we want this. Can you see I pulled that in? Good, look at you guys. Chris, you have to be so proud of yourself on that shoulder. That's it, yes, good, good. Good. That's right, good, one more. All right, so then we're gonna hold the next one. We're up. Are we holding the next one? Yeah, and then we open to our clam and then close it. And press it open and close it. I can't remember, did we come up into the push and then lower back down? I think we did, right? We pressed up into the clam and then lower back down. Yeah, does that feel better? Press up, hips forward, come back down. Yeah, press up, hips forward. It's hard for me to do and watch at the same time. Will that knee open up any more, Lisa? Think about pushing down more with the thigh on the ground. That should give you more lift on the one on the top. Yeah, good. Oh, good. One more. Hold that, good. Lift your top leg and pull your elbow to your knee. Then press the leg out straight, rotate to the ground. Pull them back together, rotate, and look to the ground. That's it, good. Check in with that supporting shoulder. That's it. Good, we have two more. I'm just checking you. There you go, good. Rotate, reach. Nice, good. Okay, open into your mermaid. Just take that hand to the ground. Reach overhead. And you should feel a little stretch through that supporting hip, the one that you were just on there. Whew. I think our legs would probably love a little feet and straps, don't you? Yeah. Now we're done. We gotta get Chris's arms looking gorgeous for all her tank tops she'll be wearing. Chris is gonna be in Hawaii for 10 days, 2 weeks, how long? All right. So start first with your feet on the ground. Just get that nice and planted, and you're gonna give yourself a nice bridge. Just feeling those feet, opening your collarbones. Push those hips up a little more, and then round down through your spine. Good. Release your feet a little, then re-engage them. Round up through your hips. Good, collarbones nice and open. Inhale, exhale, round down. Yeah, get a little more. See where you could get a little more smoothed out there. Oh, you don't need to see my face as much as my, yeah, that's better. Like, it's, my head's not moving, but that's where they get, at least they get the smiley part of me. All right, so let's bring our heels together. Good. Let your knees open wide. Good. Okay, you think you're going to lift your feet up, but no, we're going to come up into a bow. Inhale, exhale. Just checking. Good. So I want you pulling the blade edge of your foot to the ground while you're pushing those feet together. Good. Good. And one more. Up into your bow. Good. Now stay there. Lift your butterfly feet up. Exhale, press them down as you come out of your bow. You should feel your abs working in the front of you. Inhale, exhale, up into your bow. Inhale, lift your feet. Exhale, press your feet down as your abs flatten and you come down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up into your bow. Inhale, feet lift. Exhale, abs and feet down. So you're pulling your thigh bones down too. Lovely. One more. Inhale and exhale up into your bow. Good. Inhale, feet. Good. Exhale, down. Good. And all the way down. Very nice. Good. All right. Arms can circle around to the ground next to you. Good. Let your knees lift a little bit so you're now just in a Pilates stance, and then go ahead and lift those heels off the ground. Let your small of your back flatten to the mat for a moment. Yeah, should feel good. Like, whoo, that's a relief. Abs on, and then press those legs away, squeezing them back together, feeling that length all the way through you. Good. So can you apply what you just felt in your abs to this feeling of pressing your legs out, right? So it's very tempting here to just hang in the springs. They'll give you a lot of support. You almost don't have to do anything, right? This is me with no support. I mean, no effort on my center part. So take what you just felt and apply it here. Really reach your legs through your strap. Good. One more. Chris, do you have room there to do Peter Pan? Okay, so we're gonna do Peter Pan. So we're gonna take your left leg out to the left. Your right one is still bent as if it's about to do frog. Both legs press away and meet lengthened away from your mount. Then your right leg falls open. The left one comes in for half of a frog. Good. And then both legs press away till they're both straight. Good. Right one falls in, left one goes out. Good. Both legs reach through those straps. Keep the downward tension the whole way. Good. Back in. Good. And reach. Good. And in. Good. And reach. Nice. That's it. Good. And last one. Good. Bring those legs up toward the sky, out to the side. See if you can drop a straight line down and then sweep it together. Yeah. So up, out to the side, drop a straight line down, not down to your feet, but down next to you on either side. Good. And then together. Good. And one more. Up, out, pull straight down. Go, go, go. Yep. Engage with the backside. Good. All right. Then we're going to reverse. Open out to the side. See how low you can keep your legs before they have to leave the ground, before they have to leave and come back to the sky. Good. Down. Good. Glutes on. Trying to pull the legs down through that whole motion, right? Feel them help support. Good. And one more. Wrap around the back, wrap around the back. Da, 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 da. Good, nice. You can grab onto your straps. I like to hold on right at the hardware and just give yourself a nice little calf stretch. And if you do that, most of us find that if we do that one at a time, you get a little bit more stretch. Yeah, just release into that stretch. That's like running on the reformer. That's an awesome moment. Good. And then just let yourself hang there for a second. Let your low back be easy on the mat. See if you can feel your sacrum level on the mat. Good. And then pull it in. Same thing. Almost like happy baby. In yoga, you can pull your straps apart a little bit. Just easy peasy rock. Pulling with your hands. Should get a little more range of motion. Feel that? Good. Good. Yeah, and then go ahead and take the straps off your feet. They can leave the ground behind you. We're going to finish on the floor here. We're going to let both knees fall to the right. We're going to reach to the left and let your eye look to the left. Your right hand can gently pull down on your hips. And hopefully you should notice that you're a little more mobile. Meaning normally I would feel a stretch already. I don't feel a stretch. I've got more usable mobility right now. So I can actually work on rotating a little bit more through my whole spine. Hopefully you feel something similar. Yeah. Good. And then abs in as you pull those knees up and then let them fall to your left. Wow. Good. And then eyes and right hand off to the right. Left hand can give a gentle press. Good, trying to get the shoulder to the mat. That's it. Good, should feel good. All right, scoop those abs in. We're just gonna rock and roll up to sitting. Woo! You guys, nice work today. We're just gonna take one arm back. Yeah, and the other arm back. Good, press both back, collarbones open. Ah, thank you so much. I know, me too. Well, yeah, well, all the stuff we need. All good.